Hello, welcome to today's crochet video.
Oh, hi. How are you? It's Thursday.
How are you?
It's Thursday.
It is.
And my husband and I have been watching what's in my bag videos. Not like what's in my purse, but like you go to a store, particularly a record store, and they have celebrities show what albums they would buy. I wonder if they actually bought them or they gave them to them for making the video or what.
That's a good question.
Because it seemed like when they did Gary Newman, he was like, I have this at home, I have this at, you know, like it didn't look like he was getting them.
Actually purchasing them.
He was just showing them.
Yeah, well, today we are doing a video in the purse sense of what's in my bag.
It's inspired by what's in my bag.
But it's what's in our crochet bag.
Kind of.
Well, it's
Like,
what's in my crochet bag.
What's in my whips.
You have your...
I have, these are my crochet bags, like all of my little, and this.
Yeah.
So like that's basic, I narrowed it down to that because it used to be all along the...
Oh my god, it was a lot. You guys have probably seen it, but I have an actual project bag because I work here like 5 days a week.
Yeah.
And I bring things back and forth. So my husband got me this project bag, not this past Christmas, but the one before.
Right.
Because before I was just using like tote bags.
Garbage bag.
Tote bags to bring my stuff back and forth. I was like mixed in with my like clothes for the day because I work out here too, and I was like, it was messy. So he was like, no, you're getting a dedicated crochet bag.
Like a professional crocheter.
I use this thing every day. I work out of it from home. Like, it's everything to me.
You're not some poker player.
Oh, this is my crochet bag.
By the way, pardon the noise. Someone has the audacity to do their lawn.
Yeah, right. This is Latinvec.
Okay.
I don't know.
Did he get it on Amazon?
It's from Amazon. I'm gonna link it in the description for this video.
Yeah.
But this is my crochet bag. I love the color. There are so many pockets.
The gold
let's go through them.
with the reddish pink is just chef's kiss.
I love that.
He did a good job picking out the color.
He did a really good job.
He believes in surprises, unlike us.
Yeah, I know. Whenever we go like Christmas shopping, we pick out our own gifts because it's just easier. It's easier, and I just like to make it easier and make sure that the person is getting exactly what they want. But he doesn't do that. So
not at all.
But he's like really good at picking stuff out, so I'm not mad about it.
No.
But let's open it up. Let's see what's in here. So this first pocket, ooh.
Oh, wow.
I keep all of my prim hooks.
Beautiful.
Ooh. And then these are actually from my first bit of crocheting in like middle school.
Oh.
I think these are 10 millimeters.
Did that come in that kit, that crochet kit that we got?
I don't know, but I used to use these when I was just making like scarves. And we found them recently, so I just stuck them in here because why not? I'll still use them for something.
Wow, what size are the blue hooks?
These are the big boys. These are...
Those go up to 15?
This is not a... This, I think, is a 15.
Oh,
this
man.
is a big boy.
Oh my god.
Isn't it fun?
I've never seen those before.
Yeah, these are my big boys. So,
or let's put it this way, I never cared about them before.
These are from 2 different kits. I got the small set, I got the big set, and then a few of these are just like this one I just like bought on its own. But yeah, prim hooks, I'm a prim gal for sure. Love it.
Right. I love prim, but you know what? I also love furls.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Here's my, one of my favorite hooks is this Streamline Stainless in a 4.5. We just bought some Furls seconds. Here's a resin 4.5. Let me tell you, one of the most comfortable crochet hooks I've ever crocheted with. And also smooth. Like there is zero drag.
I've had a little squeaking with mine, but I think that's because I have
I've had it on the resin, but no squeaking ever
on the stainless.
on the stainless.
Yeah. This pocket I don't use. But it's there. No, honestly, I'm afraid to put anything in this pocket because I usually overstuff this bag and I don't want anything to snap in here, like if I had a hook or anything like that. But it's there. Yes. Okay, also, I don't put anything in this back pocket. Ooh, I didn't even realize there was this zipper. I thought it was just like a slide-in situation. Oh my god, there's like fluff and like... Ugh.
You know what that pocket would be perfect for? Like an iPad or a Kindle.
If you were like looking at patterns on there for sure. Ew, I need to get like, there's like lint in here from like...
It's from sitting here and your fluff.
There's like pet fur. Ugh. That'll get vacuumed up. It's fine. Okay, so now...
Or will it?
Let's go in. You got the 2 cup holders on the sides.
Right.
Now let's go to the main pockets.
For that crochet thirst.
Yeah, these I brought separately today in a different bag because I didn't have room for them, but I'm going to be making a big dog with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's open it up.
All right, open up.
You actually can hold like a lot in here. So like,
I love the way the top opens up.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm just gonna start pulling stuff out. So this is for today. I'm gonna be making some rats later as well.
You dropped some.
That's just random that I'm holding aside for like face embroidery because I had it left over, and I don't want to waste. This is
we want to use every inch
for rats later because the rats are hot right now.
They are.
You can see the inside of the bag now without the yarn in it.
Lovely.
Lots of stuff in here.
Oh darn.
Oh my goodness.
I see stitch counters. And
yeah, all sorts of stuff. I keep a little bit of black worsted weight yarn, acrylic in here at all times, just in case I'm like embroidering any face details or eyes. Right. I just keep it, and I like having it there. Makes me feel good.
Okay.
These front pockets here, I have stitch markers.
I hate those, by the way. I love our current stitch markers.
Well, I was using these before we got those, and these are good if I need to put something in place and like...
hold it there?
Yeah, not have to be worried that it's going to slip out.
Right.
So then
I mean, the ones that we have now...
Yes.
We made these ones with little lobster claws.
They're so cute!
And charms from the Michael's Charms section, and they are the best.
They're wonderful.
They never come off.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with them. This is a really cute row counter that my friends got me for my birthday this past year. And it's really come in handy because sometimes
we'll show what you usually use.
I just use these poppers to keep track, but I will use this if it's like, all right, do 3 rows of this, and I'm just like, okay, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But when I need to actually know what row I'm on.
Like if you're making a blanket or...
Actually, I've used this for a lot of plushies when I need to know what specific row I'm on.
Oh, you mean if it's more than like 20 rows or so?
Yeah, or like, I don't know. It's just specific situations. I prefer to know what actual row I'm on quickly, and this helps a lot. We've got a few random business cards here from people that we've met at markets, which is a lot of fun. A receipt that I need to put in my files. I didn't realize that was in there. I have a little bit of embroidery floss in here. Okay. And just some random like yarn that I had left over from other things, and I'm like, I'm not gonna throw that away. Okay. I have 2 knitting needles that I use as like...
Ooh, those are vintage.
Yeah, this actually somebody gifted to... Well, they gave me like their stash. Yeah. Because they weren't using it anymore, and they gave me a bunch of knitting needles. And I don't knit, but I do use these to hold things in place when I sew them together.
Those are very handy.
So these are like Ami sticks, basically.
Right.
Those have come in handy quite a bit. I have hair ties in here from when I was making scrunchies last year. I might still make some more. We'll see. What is this?
Note to self.
I don't know what this is. Oh, I didn't know I had this in here. I love this little poster that you find in the stores.
Oh, okay.
I think
that's very helpful.
This might have come with one of our orders or something one time, but yeah, I love looking at this and like getting a good idea.
Oh, it came with Premiere.
Yeah. So that's
the
fun.
Premiere chart.
Yes.
I think I might have one of those too.
I have it screenshotted or screenshot on my phone too.
I don't think that's the plural of that.
I don't think so either.
Or the past tense of that.
I like it better though. Let's see. I have a bunch of eyes on the bottom. So these are not all the eyes I have, but I like to have a good assortment with me at all times. But I do have reserves at home as well.
Okay.
So these are like the sparkly ones. These are bigger and smaller sparkly ones. In here, I have one of these big cases that I work out of.
Yes.
It is so satisfying to go like square by square using all the eyes. I love that.
I never do that.
I have a bunch of backs, the washers. More washers. This is just a bag of, I want to say
12 millimeter?
16?
Oh, 16, yeah.
16 millimeter. Because I was using a lot of those at one point. These are more like with
glitter?
color. These aren't the glitter though, these are just color.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And
I don't even know if I have any more of those.
Oh, you might be out. And then I have these noses as well, which I'll be using today.
Love the noses.
Man, I got a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, in this side pocket here, I have a bunch of my beautiful fancy hooks.
I'm waiting for you to pull a chihuahua out of there.
I wish. Okay, so most of these I do not use for the amigurumi. I'll use it for like other projects, like wearables and stuff, because they just don't work for me as well with the amigurumi.
You could open up Matt Evander's crochet wand store.
Oh my gosh. Yes, so this, is empty. I forgot this one.
You didn't put yours back in the box.
No, mine is actually in my hook case, which I'll show you in a
okay.
sec. But these are all fun. These are actually almost all from Stephanie Sazna, who is like a crochet
aficionado,
fairy godmother.
Yeah.
For sending me all these beautiful hooks. Like, look at this one with my name on it.
Oh my goodness.
So pretty.
Very nice.
I do actually use this one sometimes when I have like a squeaky yarn because it has the metal hook.
Oh, okay.
So this is a 4.5. So
that's like a mixed media hook.
This one is also a 4.5. This one I got for myself. It's the sandworm from Beetlejuice. You
got that right at, you ordered that at Pickle Festival.
Yes, because if we did well enough, I was like, I really want a Beetlejuice hook. So I got myself this one.
Is that comfortable to crochet with?
I honestly don't use it a ton because I'm not used to like the huge thing down here. But again, it is nice to have a metal hook just in case there's like a really squeaky. I've used it with some squeaky yarns.
Is that a 4.5?
This is a 4.5. Then we have a little bit bigger. This one from Stephanie
so pretty.
Is actually, this was a wedding gift.
Oh, it's got a wedding cake on it.
Yes, so this one is custom made, Maddie and Sean. And look how cute with the toasting champagne, the cake, and it came with a little matching stitch marker. So
now I know what I'm going to get you for your birthday or Christmas or whatever.
I was thinking the same thing about you the other day. I was like, I'm just going to get her hooks and stuff.
No, not a hook. A display stand so that...
Oh.
Why carry those around? You risk damaging them.
I need to get like a little case for them.
I think they would be so beautiful on display.
Yeah, but I like to have them with me.
You can't carry your whole apartment with you.
Sure I can. This is a beautiful 5mm hook.
Oh, that is also a mixed media.
Gorgeous, yes.
That's resin on the top.
Resin.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And then this one also gives me Beetlejuice vibes. This one is from Stephanie again. And this
it's like a zebra.
I don't know how to say it, but it's like fire.
Okay.
This is fun because I just saw that Refined Vibes did a collab with them.
Oh, really?
And she had her own hooks with them. But this one I freaking love.
She had
black and white
hooks that were made for her.
Like it was her line with them.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of fun.
Wow.
This is the 6mm.
Nice.
And then this fun sparkly one I love, the 7mm pink sparkles.
Beautiful.
I use this a lot for like hats and stuff because it's a good size.
Okay.
I just love the pink sparkles.
Beautiful.
Yes. And then we're almost done, I promise. In this like back pocket, I have just a bunch of like, this I can throw out. This is just that's a label from a skein.
Oh.
But I have a bunch of the free patterns.
Oh, okay.
From Michaels, like
yeah,
all these guys. Blah blah blah. You know what it is.
Sure.
Tank top. Okay. We don't need to go through every single one. And then, last but not least, I have my hook case.
Oh, I love that.
Yes. So I got this many years ago.
I believe I got you that for Christmas.
You
didn't
did.
I?
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember setting it up on Christmas morning and being like, because that was the same year that I got these hooks.
Oh.
This is actually my second
Those
set
Clover?
of hooks. No. These are like Amazon dupes.
Oh.
So these are from Amazon. It was my first pair of like more ergonomic style hooks. I have a few of the bigger ones in here.
Oh, you mean other than those chunky 10mm ones that you first learned with?
Yeah, well I had that, and then this was my first set, the metal ones, which, you know, you can only use that for so long before you're like, my hands.
My hands are dying.
I do use them in certain situations still.
You know what? That's good for when you very first learn.
Yeah.
But they make the ergonomic ones so cheaply now. I wouldn't even look at the metal ones anymore. Just plain metal.
Got measuring tape in here.
Yeah.
Just like random. Why do I have so many old? I think I was like, I'm gonna keep these because I want to make sure that I can find them again. Like the labels.
You know what the plain metal ones are good for?
Stuffing fluff into very small holes. That's what I use them for.
The ones like this, I mean.
What?
When you are doing an amigurumi and you want to hide something inside the body, what I do is I stick this in and I pull it through, but I don't pull the thread through all the way. And then, so I don't hook any fluff or anything, this is so thin that I could just push it out the other side and not worry about like having the fiber fill come out. So just these small ones though. This is the only all metal one that I have, I think.
Yeah. I think that
I mean,
might be
besides
mine.
my Furls.
That might have been mine.
Oh, is that yours?
Because I remember you borrowed a few.
Oh, take it.
No, it's fine.
No.
I have enough here. I literally...
Do you have enough?
Yeah, I mostly just use these to push fluff into small spaces. But this is my new, we just got these this week, the Furls seconds.
So hot.
This one, oh, so hot. I can't believe this is a second. What does the first look like?
I know. So comfortable, no drag.
Yeah, I've been using this the last few days and it has been really nice, I have to say.
Yep.
Oh! Okay. This has been so comfortable to work with and I just love looking at it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Yes. So also in here I have, these are the stitch markers that I was using for the longest time. These ones that don't like close all the way.
Right.
But then I was like, no. So we got into, like you said, making the charm. So I have my boba, doggy with hot doggy, teapot, and the piggy.
Oh, I love the little pig.
Yes. And these actually, this bee and the moon came with that row counter that my friends got for me.
Oh, okay.
And then I also have, of course,
embroidery
scissors.
Actually, those aren't embroidery, are they?
I think they are.
Oh. What? Oh, I'm thinking of that classic embroidery scissor that looks like a bird and the mouth is the clip part.
No. I actually, I doled them quite a bit last year because I was using them to cut floral wire when we were working on the wedding stuff. But, I mean, they still get the job done, so.
Yeah.
It's fine. And then in here I have my needles, which I lose all the time. The darning needles. But they always show up again, so that's what's in my bag.
Okay.
It's a lot of stuff. It's a mess.
Since my bag is the living room, basically, a lot of my stuff is like right here. So I have my lighter to burn my safety eyes in, because sometimes the backs that they come with are like the grip of a newborn.
Yeah.
You know, they just don't hold. So what I do is I turn my amigurumi inside out, I burn the tip, and then I press it against the side of the lighter, blow on it, and it's cool in like 2 seconds, and they will never come off then unless they pull completely out.
I just worry about you breathing in that burning plastic.
Some of them are of the plastics are worse than others. I find that the ones that we've been buying lately haven't really had much fumes.
Okay.
And let's see what else. I have all my scissors here. It's a little book. Train your brain to get thin.
Oh.
Will it work? Probably not. It would have been a bestseller. I bought that like, let's see, 6 or 7, maybe 10 years ago, and I never read it, obviously.
Don't say
and
that.
and I just started decluttering, and I'm like, hey, I wonder what's in that book. So I just started reading a little bit here and there. All right, so I have all my scissors and pens in my dollar store garbage can. I have, this is my husband's head scratcher. He likes that. My hard drive for editing videos and storing videos. A package of travel tissues to wipe those tears away. Mostly all of my hooks are in here. Oh, look, I have one of those big chunky fatty hooks too, which is probably yours.
I don't think that one's mine.
Really?
No.
I have some circular knitting needles here. I used to knit. I said, no. I hate myself, so I'm just going to crochet. What else do I have here? Some earring backs, because I made Maddie's sister some earrings with some little charms that we got as a thank you present for helping us with our markets. Let's see, I want to put my box back in here so that it's sticking up. Rando receipts and whatnot. I have these gecko grips things for my eyeglasses, because I just got eyeglasses for the first time in my life, like professional eyeglasses, not just the readers that you get at the store.
Professional? You mean prescription?
Prescription. So I have to wear them all the time. And it's summer now, and I've been having the worst time with them slipping down my nose, because I look up and down all the time, from the TV to what I'm working on to the TV. So these grips have been the only thing that have kept my glasses from pinching my nose as they slide down. They've been fantastic. I got them on Amazon. They weren't cheap, but you know what? They do the job. They're amazing. Comfortable too, and they don't make the bridge of your nose like break out like when you get like a gross pad on it. Oh, hi, it's Crochet Cat. She said, oh, what are you working on? So I have rando body parts here. This was from a reindeer that I was trying to learn how to do the antlers for, and I realized that I made it the wrong color, so that's probably just garbage. Probably. I have a scrap bucket here of well, scraps and the octopus that I still haven't finished. You know, a couple of things that I've been experimenting with, my little puppy keychain, things that I want to do, like my pickles. So I have this sitting here. Oh, here's another hook. This is the shrapnel basket here. This is old knitting stitch markers, a ton of darning needles. This is the first row counter that I got. It goes on your finger, and it's digital, and you press the button every time, which is kind of convenient, but it's really annoying that it's on your finger.
I mean, you can just put it not on your finger.
Yeah, but I have my stitch markers in here. I have some rando eyes in here, some noses, some buttons, you know, a rubber band. I have a yarn bowl over here that is also full of chicken parts. A price tag or two. So that's all got to be gone through, and I have to finish making those whips. I have another scrap thing here of scrap yarn that I'm going to be making little amigurumis with, you know, like the $5 to $10 size. Another bucket over here of scrap yarn. On the cart over here, I have scrap yarn on the bottom, acrylics in the middle, and on the top I have all of my collection of eyes and noses. And keychain parts over here. Sorry, Bubby.
Bubby, it's raining yarn.
I know. So I have quite a few eyes in here. Oh, here's another rando hook. I guess I was holding this one aside because this is my acrylic sized worsted weight hook, so I'm just going to put that there so I don't get confused. And yeah, I have all the prim ones too, except for the really big ones. Yeah. I just have the size, you know, I haven't used any of those really big ones, so I didn't buy them. And I'm going to start collecting furls, I guess. as I can get them on sale, because I don't want to pay full price, because full price, those are like, what were they, $24 a hook?
They're pretty expensive,
They're
but the
very
seconds are only
expensive.
12.
Well, this one was 24, and I have to tell you, it was worth every penny, because this hook is never going to get damaged, really.
I might get one of those.
It's just gonna, it's a forever hook. So, and when it's hot and the metal is cold, it feels really great on your hands. I also have the clover hooks, which are okay for acrylic, but I wouldn't use them to do amigurumi even in the larger sizes. I really do like the Furls and the Prim. And here's a couple things that I've been working on. I just finished this the other night. This is that $3 skein of yarn.
Yeah.
That we got. Yeah, the one that you're making a dog with today. It's the full size chenille home in heather.
Well, it's chenille home heather in, I think, cream.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is our first time using this color. Like, I had never seen this color
I've never
before.
seen it either.
And when we saw it, we were both just like, we need this. And then when we rang it up, we saw it was only $3, and we're just like...
No, we would have paid $7 or
yeah,
whatever.
we were ready to pay, like, the 20% off price of, like, $8. But when it was $3, we were like, is there more? There wasn't.
No, we got the last two, unfortunately.
Yeah, but that was a very exciting find.
And then I just finished this custom this morning.
That's for Christina.
Oh, Christina, it's your beautiful kitty.
So cute.
I tried to get it as close to the photo that you sent as possible. It's got the little lightning bolt here like Harry Potter. It's got the bikini bottom on the bottom like Kristen's cat Gaston used to have. And the beautiful tuxedo chest.
Super cute.
And chin. Just love it. Oh, just love working on you. And I have a dragon over there that is the body part.
It reminds me of like a bagpipe.
Yeah,
like the sack part.
Kind of. And then I have a snake over there with the big chenille, full-size chenille, that just needs a tongue.
Ow! Do you hear that?
Yes! That snake assaulted you.
He's substantial.
He's not as long as that other one that
Seriously,
I made,
this is
because
like
I
a
think
travel
he's a
neck
little
pillow.
bit thicker.
Yeah.
He's a thickums. He's no
Man.
skinny bee. Mammy, what do you think? She said
Such
there's a
a
gypsy moth caught in the window there.
Oh, that's so sad.
We're going to have to free that, even though gypsy moths are bad. And that's,
Well, I have some stuff to share too.
okay.
But before I share some things, we're going to share the logo that we talked about last time, but we forgot to put in. I'm sorry, we forgot that during editing. But this is what we were working off of. We listened to a lot of your advice, and everybody was pretty much saying keep it simple.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we are going to take the small animals out of the
Right.
logo.
Just
And
bring the picture down a little bit.
bring the dog and cat down a little bit, make sure it's centered. And then I think we might still use the small animals just on the banner outside of the logo.
Right.
And then the logo will be on our future business cards after we run out of the ones that we have now.
Mm-hmm.
And wasn't there something else? Oh, the stamp.
Right.
Yeah. We were thinking about it, and I think when you make the rubber stamp, the little animals are just going to be too much.
They'll be lost. It'll just be a blob.
right.
It'll be an ink blob.
I think you guys were right. Thank you for all your advice. Simple, keep it
Preach.
simple. And let's just go to the other room real quick so I can show you some things that I've been making.
Okay. Oh no!
Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to think of what I didn't show you last time. So I think these are new from last time. I made a few of the...
No sew.
Yes, the Crochet by Jenna No So Dragons. And then I've been working on rats the last 2 days because everybody wants the rats.
The rats are blowing up.
I gotta keep them stocked. I still have a bunch of stuff that I need to add to our Etsy.
Oh, I love the whale.
Yes, this is new from last time. This is the No So Whale by All From Jade.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought this pattern a while ago, and I just never got around to actually making it, but now I'm obsessed.
It's
love
really beautiful.
the tail. The tail is
swoop.
everything.
The swoosh.
Yes, you can either attach the tail so that it's angled like this, or so that it's just like straight on.
Right.
But,
I love it askew.
yes, me too.
Very nice.
It just looks so pretty.
Yeah.
So that's that. I think everything else that I've been making is pretty much
Snails.
stuff we've already seen before. We talked about that last time.
What's under there? Under there. Oh. Oh, the mushroom key. Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about that last time.
Right.
Oh, the only other thing was this video clip of a custom order that I just did
of Hobbes
last
from Calvin
weekend.
and Hobbes.
Yes. We're in the BJ's parking lot. I just wanted to show you guys the Hobbes plushie before I hand him off to my sister.
Show the back. Yeah.
So the pattern that I was working off of used felt for the face and for the head stripes, but I'm not about that life. No shame on anybody who uses felt.
I don't like it.
It's not my vibe. So I crocheted some ovals for the eyes. Let me tell you, when I put the eyes on first and no other face, it looked insane and terrifying. My husband and I were both just like, I don't know if this is gonna work. And then when I put on the nose and the mouth, it was like, okay.
Then it happened.
It's okay. And then the stripes just like...
Yeah, complete it.
Yes, so here he is. He's a big boy.
Yeah.
Hopefully his new family will be very happy.
I think they will.
Yes. And I have to be honest, I could not find a like plushy yarn version of like, I couldn't find a plushy yarn Hobbes pattern. So I was like working off of an acrylic one. I don't want to do that like ever again because
it came out too huge.
Bubby, it was humongous and it like hurt my arms because I was, well, that's also my fault for just like working on it so much in one weekend because I just wanted to get it done and I didn't know it was going to take me like 3 full days, but yeah, I would not recommend.
She was terrified. She thought she ended her career.
Yeah, the pattern was fine. It was a beautiful pattern, but and I'll link it below, of course, but I am not a fan. It came
out beautiful.
I'm not a fan of going from using an acrylic pattern to make a chenille plushie. It's just not the same thing.
And it wasn't even like you used a home slim or anything?
I used the Premier Parfait Chunky, which is thinner than the Michaels yarn, so I can't imagine how big that would have been with Michaels yarn.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So anyway, I really like how it came out, but it was like...
Yeah, exactly.
I was nervous yesterday because 2 days ago, my arm was killing me. Like, it was aching. Yeah. And I was like, ugh, did I, like, mess myself up? But I took it easy for, like, the day after that.
A crochet hangover?
It was just overuse, for sure. But I took it easy the day after I was done with that and just... I took it easy, but I did make this dragon that day. But I made it really slowly, and I, like, didn't push it.
Yeah.
So, that's that. But, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I don't know if you have anything else you want to add.
No, I don't.
Okay. We'll be back next week with more. Hopefully we'll be trying out lots of new patterns and stuff. And
let us know if you like to see what we're working on or those kind of videos.
Right. So, thanks for watching. Happy crocheting. And until next time, much love.